What is your bitches? Yes, me environment, because I'm back home, y'all. I know it's been like a minute since I dropped a video diary. Well, hell, I was traveling to get my life together. So we got a lot to talk about in this video diary. I'm gonna try to make it as concise as possible, but it's a lot to talk about, right? So, we're gonna talk about shit to talk about. This STTA. It's actually something I've been writing in my diary, my real diary, for years. Like I always write STTA, so shit to talk about. Then I write a list and then I go back and write about it. So that's what we're gonna start doing here. We have some goodies and some visuals. Actually, I'm gonna try for the first time to put into the video to make the video diaries even more better. But anyway, I love y'all. Shout out to my millions of subscribers. Okay, my millions of subscribers, my millions of views, and my millions of dollars that are coming to me towards this YouTube channel. This channel has created financial freedom for me, and I want to say thank y'all very much. Okay, so we're gonna talk about today. Get ready for the topics. All right, the topics. Leaving South Africa. We're gonna talk about me leaving South Africa. We're gonna talk about something very deep that one of my followers actually pointed out to me that it's gonna be a separate video, but we're gonna mention it, okay? Called limerence. Okay, we're gonna talk about how I went to the doctor for the first appointment towards the hernia. We'll talk about my goals and intentions and what I'm gonna be doing here, and my mom and all that good shit. Okay, so let's just go ahead and just get right into it. All right, so I left South Africa, right? So let's go get y'all a recap. So technically, my flight left for South Africa on April 9th. And it was such a beautiful flight experience. Oh, yeah, the microphone. My mommy got me a microphone. My mom also got me a ring light, and she just created this like cute little studio kind of situation for me at the house. And I just love my mom so much. I had the best mom in the world. So I hope hopefully the sound is better. I mean, I won't know till after I look at it, but I think the sound should be even better. And I hope the lighting is even better. So yeah. All right. So leaving South Africa, I felt okay leaving South Africa. Actually, I want to show y'all. I'm gonna be clicking around trying to find it. I'm actually gonna show y'all my last day in South Africa and what I did as far as me doing what I always do. Like I used to go to this place because I lived in now that I'm going, I can tell you I lived in something called Cape Quarter. Right, it was it's the mall. You remember I've been telling y'all this whole time I live in a mall. So most mornings, especially where I was when I left, I would always want to there and get acai smoothie. So I can show y'all while I talk. I don't think it's gonna actually show audio. I don't know. We're gonna actually see if this works. You know what I'm saying? With y'all little version. I always so nigga. So. Let me show y'all real quick. Okay, so this is okay. We can see how this works, y'all. All right, so anyway, this is me. Just me leaving elevator. I came down from my apartment. That's the mall I went to in Cape Town. This place called Cape Quarter. It's a beautiful little mall with beautiful stores, everything I could think of. I've been telling y'all about this, but it's just me walking to get my my acai smoothie because I've been feeling smoothies lately to eat. I don't know. That's all I've been doing. That morning I woke up feeling okay. You know what I'm saying? I knew it was time to go. My shit wasn't packed, but I was all right. I was just gonna pack that. I was supposed to have my domestic worker pack it for me, but I didn't do all that. I just did it myself. It was taking too long to get there. So it ended up working out okay. You see, it's beautiful in South Africa. Walk right across the street. The mall is not across the street. This is a restaurant I like. It's over there. The mall is actually in my same building. I had to walk across the street. But this place is called Chef's Raw. And that's why I like to go to get my 2 acai smoothies. I love acai. It's one of my favorite fruits in the world. But I feel like sometimes it's hard to find. Like I don't know where I'm gonna find maybe I just have to look to find acai here in Shreveport. I'm sure it's here. But my whole thing is I like it to be as natural as possible. Obviously you have to have some sugar because that shit bitter as fuck. But anyway. That's just my going to get my damn smoothie, me walking back. Beautiful, pretty really opulent area, as you can see I lived in. Oh my God, I loved it. So that was cool. You know what I'm saying? I got a chance to do that. So that was always a fun situation for me. And so yeah, this is just me. Y'all let me know how y'all think about me trying to, give y'all a little visual along with it. I feel like if I have a video or picture really along with what I'm saying, I think I should just like try to put it up there. So I'll see how it look, you know. Anyway, so I did that and everything was cool. My friend Brashard came over to see me. He's a dude from yes, I can show y'all that too. Now I can't do that. It may be some ass or something up on that. I can't show y'all that. But I didn't prepare that clip. But he came over and recorded TikTok content for me, and that was great. Anyway, pack left. Everything was seamless. Another friend named Cassie. Shout out to Cassie. She's out. She's an up and coming DJ in South Africa from Canada. Beautiful, beautiful girl, beautiful spirit. Fellow Pisces. She came to see me too. I appreciate that. And so it was good. I left Cape Town feeling pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I really did feel good leaving. I didn't feel no kind of way. I mean, anytime I leave Cape Town, it's always me trying to be very present and be like, okay, this is my home. I'm leaving. But I really did feel, it just kind of hit me that y'all know I'm still healing from my ex. And I just don't really need to be in a place where I could run into him. Like, it would always kind of cross my mind when I leave the house. What if I go see him and his girl, and I go see him? You know, and, you know, I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to, you know, hear from that whole thing in Cape Town. You know, it really sucks because Cape Town has some of my most fun, beautiful memories. A lot of that includes him. I mean, I had the most euphoric love sensations in my life, you know, there in Cape Town. And then I was just in my most reeling, agonizing pain there too. And it really sucks because you love a place, but you know, until I'm healed completely, which I feel a lot better, by the way. I wish I know I feel a lot better. We're gonna talk about that. But so I'm healed. It's almost like a little stain or something that's on a place. It's kind of like, I don't know, if you had a tragedy happen at a certain hotel. I mean, you may feel it when you drive past that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that about Cape Town. And I won't one day, but I did make a vow and mark my words. Everyone listening, I'm not returning to Cape Town until I'm in a beautiful relationship with a beautiful man who loves me so very much. And we're going to go and have a place together. I will not be returning to Cape Town single. And that is a vow I'm making to myself. I made that vow to myself the first time I left, you know, but I still just, I don't know, I just still went back, you know, because I felt like I wanted to, and me and him were talking about getting back together, but I was planning on going back even before me and him talking about getting back together. You know, I still was going to go back, and then me and him started back talking, and then we were going to live together, all the shit he was saying. So, but you know, I just really feel like it's just not the place for me right now, and it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I want to show y'all this picture of me when I first went to Cape Town, when I first arrived, and it was funny because it was April, I was looking a little dusty. I come from, it was April. Yeah, it's funny. I left in April. It was like, actually, like, I got this memory come up. It was like 5 years ago, like exactly, or some shit like that. Because I think I arrived in Cape Town like April 9th or 8th or some shit like that. And I left on the 9th 5 years later. So that's just a little cute little situation for y'all. Anyway, so look at me trying to produce a little show. It's so cute. Y'all like that. What y'all better like this, okay? What y'all think about my backdrop? Is it cute? I think it's cute. Anyway, so you know, Cape Town, it will always be in my heart, you know, but you know, it's just not the place for my healing. It's not the place for me right now, for many, many reasons. And of course, it's getting into wintertime there. And I just saw some crazy weather situation happen. Maybe y'all could school me on that. Some crazy weather situation happened in Cape Town. But it was already crazy weather situations happening. Like the last weekend I was out, we don't go on to Souk. If you go to Cape Town, go to Souk, S-O-U-K, Long Street. It's one of my favorite places. I spent on going, but that weather was crazy. It was crazy winter and wind and shit like that. So let me just give y'all a little bit about what Cape Town winter is like. So think of a fall. Think of a southern fall. So maybe a fall in Louisiana or a fall in Georgia, but add a lot of rain and add a lot of crazy wind, which makes all of them combinations together make the shit not cute. Okay, so anyway, it was that, like crazy, like inclement weather type wind. So wasn't nobody going out in that shit, you know. So I didn't even get a chance to shake my ass one last time, but it's cool, you know. I feel good. I mean, it was certain people that I didn't get to see when I left, and I don't really have the energy to take things personally, but I did make a mental note about whoever didn't make the time to see me. But I know, in all honesty, the people that really fuck with me that I really honestly feel close with. That's all. You know what I'm saying? I like my honest. You know what I'm saying? Other people, I wouldn't need to make a big deal out of it because it ain't like we that tight anyway. But one particular person was the close friend of my ex, who me and him were really close, and he really dropped the ball, but he didn't even come to my birthday party or nothing like that, so I wasn't really feeling him. But other than that, I don't really have any energy to take things personal, because bitch, I need all my energy to get my shit, to maintain joy, which has been relatively very easy since I've been back. So we'll get to that. All right, so anyway, ended up leaving. My flight was at 8. I had a beautiful colorful ride on back. Maybe I can show y'all a little bit of that. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm getting into my little producer thing. I'm showing y'all some shit. Showing y'all some shit about me dancing and jamming on the piano. So I don't know how YouTube be acting with the whole music thing, but I'm just gonna show y'all just me just jamming and dancing to my piano and shit on the way back. You know what I'm saying? I wish this was hurry up. Don't be ratchet when I'm trying to be professional with my shit. Anyway, it's just me having a good time. I got this dude named Shepherd that I really love from Zimbabwe, who always takes me on any kind of long trips, anything to the airport. I always call him, and he's my boy. Appreciate him. So this is just me having a good time, jamming and stuff like that. And then I'll show y'all me arriving to the let me stop here, because I may have some naked ass. Hold on. Oh Lord, some naked ass. Okay, oh my God, it ain't no naked ass here. That's so cool. All right, cool. So we're gonna go there. All right, so this is so like this is just me arriving to the Cape Town airport. Anyway, y'all may not think this is important, but I don't know. I just want to maybe start giving more of a visual video diary if I can. All right, anyway, so everything is seamless, y'all. I have the best, I literally have the best airport fortune, like literally the best airport. I don't never pay for bags. Like I stopped paying for bags online a long time ago, because I know I'm going to just get to the counter, charm the right people, and they're not gonna make me pay. Even when my shit is overweight, I've had overweight shit. I had the overweight bags. I've had everything you can think of, and they somehow to be like, we got chubby. I love it. So I did that. It was cool. So my flight was from a 16-hour stretch from Cape Town to Washington, D.C. I was supposed to have like a 2-hour or something layover. Then I was supposed to have then fly a 2 hours or so to Houston. I was supposed to have a 9-hour layover, then a 1-hour flight to Shreveport, right? So a couple of things happened that I love. Number one, I didn't have to pay for my bags. Per usual. I love myself. Then I don't know how the fuck I booked a aisle seat. I never booked aisle seats. What the fuck? Because you get to pick your little your shit, pick your seats. I'm like, what did I do? What am I going through in my life? Well, I picked that shit. But it was so cool, because the person that was sitting next to me actually wanted the aisle seat, and guess what was sitting next to him? An empty seat. So I got my little ass, and I got the ball up. I got to stretch out a little bit more. Very comfortable flight. It was cool. Had no issues there. Then I got home, and it just felt really good to be home. I'm not gonna lie, I feel good to be home. It's something about, it's very exciting when you're a traveler and you be like, welcome to Thailand, welcome to Portugal. That's really cool, but it's something like welcome home. You know what I'm saying? And I really do appreciate that. When I gave the little dude my passport, it's like, welcome home. I was like, thank you. So that was very sweet. The flight time was perfect. Got back on the other flight. And so my mom had put a bug in my ass. She was like, Sid, she's like, if you you got a long layover, so, you could just ask them at the counter if they could bump your flight up. You know what I'm saying? They could bump your flight up, so you don't have to spend, y'all see my nails? See how interesting and weird they are? Yes, they're actual bumps on my nails. Very strange shit. Anyway, so she was like, I was like, okay, cool. I never thought about that. But then when I got to Houston, that's why I was supposed to have a 9-hour layover. I was going to hit up like Kenya Saku. If y'all watch Sick and Brother Husbands, if you watch them, then it's those people like the Pioneers and Polly, who's been my friends for over a decade. You know what I'm saying? I was going to see if I could share with them for like the 9-hour flight. But something in my gut told me I wouldn't need it. So when I looked at my boarding pass, it just bumped the flight up. The flight boarding pass it gave me in Cape Town said, instead of boarding my flight at like 8 p.m., that night, it's like this bumped up to like 1. So I only had like a 2-hour layover in what the fuck is it? in Houston, which was my shortest flight time ever that I've ever had in life. Traveling back and forth from Cape Town is usually 30 something hours max. So that was really nice. So everything was seamless and that was cool. So that was cool. So then, I finally got in my country and I was very happy about that. So let me go ahead and show y'all a little video when I got there. Look at me. I just feel like I'm getting something. Even though I'm sharing my screen, it's not even that deep. But in my mind, I'm the bitch. I'm just that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm really like that bitch. Let me show y'all that. Hopefully this look cool when it's all done. I'll be mad if it don't. I'm proud to be an American, where at least I knew where I'm free. Proud American. It's cool to be on. All right, anyway. So that was cool. So that was when I was in Houston. So then I just ended up, oh my God, I gotta show y'all something. On the flight from Houston, the clouds were so beautiful. The clouds were so beautiful. I have to show y'all this. Oh Lord. Y'all look at this ragged ass production. Fire the producer. She's doing a terrible job. Look at how beautiful this is. Okay. All right, really beautiful. Anyway, so y'all, anyway, got home. Then I saw my mommy. And I will post a video when I heard my mom with her license plate is in it. And I don't feel like trying to edit it out. So you just skip that part. Anyway, so I got home. So yeah, it feels really, really, really good to be home. I put posts on social media and just got a whole like hundreds of comments, people saying welcome home. And then, people who I haven't thought about in a very long time, want to come see me, or people haven't seen it in a long time want to come see me. It's really, really, really dope. I really feel good to be home. I feel relaxed. I don't have to worry about paying no rent. I have this, beautiful studio. Me and my mom are going to paint together. As you can see, my mom did all of this artwork, by the way. It was me. And I feel just appreciation for my mom. I have a wonderful mom who supports me, who loves me, who cares about like my happiness, who's a great cook, who is just always there. And this is going to sound morbid, but I always tell my mom that I would need to transition first because I'm not interested in a life without her in it. I don't want to get through the grieving process. I don't want to find a new lease on life. I don't want to do it. So it will be a double death that day that something happens to, if that happens that way. We need to figure out some kind of miracle in stem cells or extraterrestrial something where she is just alive forever, because I just can't, not interested in it. I don't want to find strength and I don't want to do any of that. For those of you who have lost a parent or someone you were close to, you are a superhero. You deserve everything good in life. You have a strength that I don't want to possess, but I'm not going to possess. I'm not going to need to possess because I'm not interested. What the fuck is the point of life without my mom? It's no point. I don't want to find the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm not interested. Abraham Hicks said death is a beautiful thing. Well, I'm going to experience it that day. So, and I'm very serious. I don't know, sleeping pills, something, but I'm not playing. Okay. Anyway, so it feels good to be home. Okay, I feel really good being home. I'm in Shreveport, Louisiana. I have my friends here, y'all. I have my friend Javon, who y'all are gonna meet. I've been knowing Javon. I met Javon when I was 18. Then I met my girl Jasmine when I was 18, and they're both here. So this trip is gonna be fun. Remember I told you a couple of video diaries ago that I'm gonna make this trip fun. Okay, I'm here. I'm gonna go over what my intentions, my goals are, all that shit. I'm going to go through all of that, but it needs to be fun. Most of the time when I come home, I am boring. I just eat, roll around, watch TV, do work. I don't go out. I don't have any kind of social life, but that is absolutely shifting because my friend Jasmine is here, and me and her have countless memories of being young. Oh my God. I might, you know what? I might need to get my producer situation on and show y'all pictures. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show y'all pictures of me and my girl Jasmine. We were like really, really, really kids and shit, playing all that. And so now I am just so like, I'm just so proud of her. You know, she does lashes, and she has her own beauty studio that she owns. She's moving into a storefront, you know, next month. She's just like a whole boss, and I love it. Because when last time me and her was hanging out, we was like, no, we was just on some, like, we just, like, the prime of us hanging out, we were definitely on some broke bitch shit. Like, we had no money. We was fucking 19. Like, you know, we had no goddamn money. So I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all this because it's cute. All right, so this is me and her. We were younger. This album was 20, fuck, what the fuck is it? 2010. I do know that. This is us, you know what I'm saying? Me and her together, like, yes. So that's just a little bit of that we were doing. And so we got a chance to meet up yesterday. I went to our last studio yesterday and it was great. I'm skipping shit because actually I'm out of order on a lot of stuff, but I don't know. I'm trying not to make this one too long because I feel like it's a lot I need to just share with y'all. But that's gonna be fun, you know what I'm saying? So yesterday we went out. But before I even get to that, okay, I need to talk about my doctor visit. Okay, so y'all know I left Cape Town for many reasons, right? The main thing, the catalyst really was the hernia. So y'all know I have a hernia, which is looking even more crazy, by the way. It's like, it looks bad, y'all. I mean, I'm happy I'm not in pain, but it looks bad. I looked at it yesterday. I was like, you can say glad when this shit is gone. Anyway, so y'all know I came back with hernia. I never planned on staying in Cape Town for another winter. I've been in Cape Town winters. I like about 4 of them, and I'm good on that. You know what I'm saying? And so I was already going to leave. But obviously, y'all know, if y'all been watching, that the hernia was like the catalyst, right? I injured it. Like, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks ago, I heard it. And then now it's like, okay, bitch, so I need to book my ticket. So my mom got the insurance and stuff like that for me. And we had the appointment the next day. So I got here on the 10th, and she had the appointment for 1 o'clock p.m. on the next day. So I ended up going to the doctor, spent about 5 hours up there. So basically I just told them, hey, I think it's a hernia. She touched on it, said, okay, it probably is, but obviously we have to do x-rays and CT scans and shit like that. That was the first time, let me show y'all, it's the first time that I saw one of these. What the fuck is this doing? Just okay. My fucking thing is acting weird, bro. Anyway, I'm trying to be a producer here, and it's not making my life easy. Okay, all right. So let me show y'all this. So I ended up going to the doctor, and I saw one of these things for the first time. I don't know why it's not clear. It's acting stupid. Anyway, so I had to get into that thing, you know, the little MRI thingy. So I had to get an X-ray. Never had an X-ray before that I can think of. Had to get an X-ray. Had to get all blood work done, and then I had to get a urine sample and X-ray, and then this thingy here. And it was just interesting. Now, I only seen these things in movies, you know, but obviously I have to do it. The ultrasound has been scheduled for the 24th, and I have to go back to the doctor to go over my results, everything on next week, and then have a gynecologist doctor the next thing on the next week too. And so I went and did this, and it was interesting. So I'm just simply waiting on results. There's nothing really to report here. So I did the initial session with the doctor to get the whole ball rolling, which I feel good about the ball being rolling. So hopefully they come back and say, yes, I feel like it's a double hernia, upper and lower abdomen. So I think that's what it is. So they're going to say, all right, you know, they're gonna send me to a hernia specialist, and then we're gonna go from there. That's what I think it's gonna be. So it's nothing you to report here, but I do feel good about the fact that I did go to the doctor and get that process started. So that's good. Let's see, because I actually took notes, y'all. Look at me being all thing. I told y'all about leaving SA, arriving home. Feel really good being home. Had some greens and corn, but it was good too. Okay, so I'm gonna actually make a separate video for the other topic I'm gonna dig into, which is limerence. Okay, I'm gonna talk about that. But the last thing I wanted to show y'all was talk more about was my friend Jasmine. So I went and saw her, met two of her friends. She did my brows, y'all. I see the brows is looking good. I know y'all noticed my brows is looking good because they are. Because they are. Okay. So did that. And if you ever shoot for Louisiana, you gotta go to her. Okay. Put her information down if you hear something. So, you know, I'm gonna show y'all a video. So y'all, we end up going to this restaurant. And it's just so weird for me to be home sometimes. It's so weird, you know. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all that. I'll just say a shady video and then we'll go from there. Because it's like a very country ass place. Like I haven't just spent, it's just so country. Like, y'all, Louisiana is country. Like, Shreveport, Bossier City is country. It's country. It just is. And it's just like, I know this is my home and this is my culture, but I almost feel reverse culture shock. Like, I don't know, I just haven't been around this and I haven't seen this kind of cuisine in a menu in a minute. Like, you know, we're going to get to it. Let me just show you this real quick. This is like, I just was feeling like, what is going on in life right now? Come on, producer, get it together. All right. Okay, yep. And then, let me show you the food. Where's food? Mm-hmm. There's more content, me and my girl. Anyway, y'all, so that's that. So I think I want to end this video diary here. I just want to talk about, y'all pretty much know where we are. Now we're caught up. You know, I just been spending time with my mom and loving her. And it's men from my past that want to come and see me. I count at least 4 men from my past that want to come to see me. Like kind of romantic-ish, you know, men I've only had sex with 2 of those dudes. The other 2 I never had sex with. I'm only since it's only a lot I know I want to see for sure. The rest, I don't know if I really care about seeing them like that. But what I don't know. I'm wishy-washy. So of course we keep updating on that. Oh, okay. Speaking of the men, so the Spaniard, I need to update y'all on the Spaniard. So the black Spaniard I told y'all about in the last video diary. I haven't really been talking to him, so I don't really. We FaceTime. It was a good conversation. I'm like, oh, I like him. But he really talked to me. Honestly, he's only sent me 2 messages since then. That was like days ago. So I just ain't my way to read back. You know, he's not really feeling me, and that's okay. Because he got a kid anyway. I wasn't really gonna be serious with that. But you know, he was attractive, and I thought it was fun to talk to him. But you know, if you're not talking to me every day, I don't really like to try to rekindle flames and shit like that. And I know y'all, that may seem like harsh, but it's kind of like if we talked. I mean, look, everyone knows what interest looks like, because I know how I am when I'm interested. If I don't care about daily communication, especially if we FaceTime for like 45 minutes talking about all kind of stuff, the energy should increase. Like, you know, it should be some intensity, or you know, some more. But if it's not, it's cool, no big deal. The Choctaw Indian boy, who I was telling y'all about, who was really sweet. We've been talking a little bit, but you know, that may be more on my side, not really giving him much energy, if I'm honest with you. So that's not, I can't say that's him. You know, I know he's like, he was texting me yesterday feeling all sexual and shit. I'm just not on that. Like, I don't really feel like being sexual with really anybody. I don't feel like that unless it's like the right dude. Also, as far as Divine goes, and if you've been watching video diaries, I've referenced him several times. Divine, I haven't talked to him. I told him when I booked my ticket, I told him I was coming back, and he didn't say anything back. You know, I mean, and this is getting into limerence, which is when the next video is going to be really key. But it's a reason I'm not really in the mood to get a little bit of energy from a dude. Like, it's really like all or nothing. And it's funny because I say that because Mr. Choctaw is you know, I do like him. You know, I'm really interested in him. Well, no, let me take it back. I don't say I really like him. I think that he has beautiful qualities, but certain things I really don't want anybody who I'm talking to watch my video diaries because I told him to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I really don't want him to see certain things. And it fucks up the authenticity because there's certain things I want to say. But I think he's a good person, and I'll keep him in my life. But I just don't. I already told him I'm not really feeling like sexual. I'm not. I'm simply not. You know. Another dude from my past. You know, we dated. You know, because this particular dude, we dated back in fucking when I was 18 or somewhere. That shit. He was like, we never had sex, but he was like, he wouldn't eat my pussy and all that shit. I'm just like, no. I was like, literally, like, don't make it weird. Like, don't make it weird. Like, I literally told him that in the voice note. I'm like, look, because he was like, are we gonna see each other? I'm like, of course. Why would I not see you? Why not? I have no bad memories of you. Sure. Oh yeah, I want to taste it. I'm like, oh, here we go. Like, it's like, why we can't just link up and like reminisce? Like, don't want you tasting me. Like, I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? That's just not where I am. I don't say y'all. It's just not where I'm at. I'm just not there right now. I'm gonna get there, but I'm not there. Say, as far as men go, it's nothing really going on. And that's okay with me, honestly. Like, I'm really okay with that. So let's get into to close this particular video diary out. Let's talk about my intentions, my goals, and my plans. Number one, focusing heavily on building my YouTube channels and also the YouTube automation stuff that I have not actually been doing anything with. But okay, it's time to do it. Number two, remember I've been telling y'all how I'm burnt out with doing mobile money and all that shit. And I'm thinking about just getting out, throwing the whole thing away. Well, I mean, that probably wouldn't be smart. And thank God for my vulnerability because I literally posted that on one of my posts. And a client of mine who's actually done very, very, very well, consistently very well. She's like, hey, look, no, what you need me to do? Now, this shit is life changing. Like, what you need me to do? You know what I'm saying? So I'm actually going to speak with her today about her taking over sales and things like that and working on commission because that would really save my life. That would be great to have that income continue where I don't have to be fucking with it. So I'm gonna, really clean house with that, make them just get back into the business as far as the back end, making sure everything's ready for her to go out and do her thing, because that would be great. Number three, I'm going to be back, heavily on phone sex. I appreciate phone sex. I appreciate phone sex because it gives me a reprieve from having to sell. Like, it's no selling, nigga. I just pick up the phone and talk. The selling has been done by the phone sex site, okay? They sold and marketed and persuaded. I just need to build the phone. So I'm going to, I'm setting a goal with that. I want to make about $1,000 a week with that, and that's something that is very easy to do. It just requires me to remember to do it. I be honestly forgetting about phone sex. I'm so out of the mindset of doing phone sex. Like, I'm so far removed from that life that I literally forget to log in for days at a time. I forget, but I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna get my mind right and just, about $1,000 a week would be great. You know what I'm saying? Great little extra cash. You know what I'm saying? Give me a nice reprieve from having to hustle and sell, and that's give or take $150 a day, which is about a little over an hour of talking on the phone a day. I can do that. Okay. I'm not setting no crazy ass goals of phone sex because I'm not gonna do it. So, all right. But even with that, like, I do want to get a bill paying customer that's just going to give me the $4,000. So I'm going to do that too. So we have that. So the other thing I'm going to be doing here, obviously we already know the getting the body and the surgery and hernia. We already know that. So yeah, money, just doing other things with that, way focusing more on content creation, giving y'all more content. So I'm not gonna just be doing video diaries. I'm gonna be doing celebrity shit, like my opinions. I got a segment that I want to do called stupid statuses, where because people post stupid statuses and I just want to talk shit about them. I'm gonna do that too. So that's coming, just more content, like more outside of the video diaries. Also continue to build the video diaries and continue to promote the video diaries. Also going into all of my bank accounts and just like canceling any fucking subscriptions and weird shit like that. Just really making sure everything is making sense as far as that goes. Just also, of course, emotionally and vibrationally, really getting more and more back focused on, the art of deliberate creation and really getting my shit together with that. And just getting just more into myself, my meditations and things like that. Speaking of meditations, oh, by the way, I had, I think, 2 dreams about my ex in the past week. And and the dreams are so cozy and warm because like we're like back together and shit. I don't know. I don't judge it anymore, and I'm not giving it a lot of energy anymore. It's like, okay, I had a dream about him. Like, I'm really just gonna have to just feel like that because I don't really feel like fighting it. It just is what it is. But we're gonna talk about that. It's another video. So, what else? So, money shit, body shit, mentally healthy shit, like, happiness shit. Really working to imagine, my ideal relationship and stuff like that too. And last but not least, of course, the plan. I was finishing the book. Oh my God, how did I forget that? Finishing the book. Okay, so the book is finished, y'all. So, but I'm just using Grammarly to do the grammatical errors and things like that too, because and then just doing that, you know what I'm saying? And then we'll see about getting an agent and stuff like that. So really focusing on getting the book published is another thing I'll be focusing on here while I'm here. I can't wait to start back working out. I really miss working out. TikTok is doing really well. Just continue to build TikTok social media, and I do want to just point out that it's really cool how I said I'm the TikTok, like I'm the social media star 2024. I feel I've gotten so many views and viral moments and shit already on TikTok and stuff like that this year. So it's really cool. And then I started doing this more consistently, so it's all coming. I'm happy about that. And then I don't know which one is going to come first, or whatever. But getting the book published and spending the summer in Europe. So me and Jasmine already said we want to go to Paris. She has a friend that's going to be in the Olympics, so she was all right. Talking about going to Paris, like me and her, we're definitely going to go to Paris after this together. So and getting money up, stacking more money. So that's where I'm at with it. So that's this video diary. This one was a little long. Hope y'all like my little production. You know what I'm saying? I tried to get y'all a little bit, a little something else. I think I showed y'all everything. Yep, I did. So I showed y'all all of my little clips and videos. I really hope y'all enjoyed this. Let me know how y'all feel about, me trying to be a little producer. Because, I'm trying to do this something. Anyway, I love y'all so much. Please see y'all subscribe. Continue to watch. I need y'all even if y'all, get me monetized. Okay? I need y'all to get me monetized. So I don't give a fuck. Like, just have these videos playing in the background. Just have them playing in the background or something. You ain't got to watch them. I do want you to watch them. But if you don't, just have them playing because I need these watch hours to get up. I need to go and check that too. So, yeah. I love y'all. I have another video coming after this I'm going to record because I want to separate it. But I love y'all. This is the update. Thank y'all for caring about my life. I love y'all so much. Peace.